The U.S. government, of course, is very proud to be a partner with Montenegro. That's why it's always a pleasure for me to come here and visit, to exchange views and ideas with our counterparts here. And we will continue to work closely with whatever government is elected by the Montenegrin people.
When you say some progress, can you tell me what do you have in mind?
Well, I think we've seen strengthening in the criminal procedure code, strengthening in rule of law. There have been active legislative measures taken in this regard, and more needs to be done. It's a continuous effort. We certainly know that in the United States. We don't have all the answers in the United States, but we perhaps have far many more years of experience in dealing with these issues, in working through legislation and regulation to fight crime, corruption, to bring rule of law to be level so that there's a confidence for investors who know that they are facing a level playing field in terms of the legal environment in which they work and are willing to invest their money. And that's positive for economic growth.
When you talk with common people on the street, they will tell you that they don't feel all the good things Montenegro has done until now. You know, when you talk with somebody on the street, they don't actually feel all the changes in the legal system. What would you say to those people?
Well, I think some people should step back and take a look where you have come. You know, I spend so much time in the Balkans, and I'm used to people often having a very negative attitude. Pessimism permeates, and I think if you step back and think about where Montenegro was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I just take a look as a visitor who comes to Podgorica to see the progress. There's a lot more to be done, and people have high expectations, and they're right to have expectations. They should want the most out of their society.